my Chevrolet, turn right at the Texaco, then anywhere we wanna go, I know I'm gonna get there.
Welcome back to Roam Away from Home. We're Taylor and Mike, and we've been full-time RVers for about 2 years now. Most of the time, it's amazing, and we experience places that we never could have imagined before. But this video covers the realities of RV life. And although the negatives are so short-lived, this video shows what it's like to be sick in the RV, moving spots, and necessary repairs and maintenance for every RVer that's full-time. And we're kicking it off with some gnarly weather on the way to Lake Havasu, Arizona. Parker and Lake Havasu are both extremely RV friendly. The drive is beautiful getting there, and we highly recommend if you're an RVer. Almost as soon as we arrived, I realized that the sickness had hit me too, and the next day started 10 days of illness. I'm so sick. Being sick in the RV is really hard because you don't have your own room to go to, but right now we're actually staying in a place where Mike has his own RV he can go to. So that's good. I should take my medicine. We have Mucinex. I kid you not, we have an arsenal. So Sudafed, Astelin and Flonase, eye drops. I kid you not. This is my twice a day routine. This is my morning routine. And then emergency. Let me pour myself my cup. Thank you, so many roads, for helping me get better. Wow. I feel like a different person. I hadn't left the van in 4 days. Hadn't showered in who knows how long. And now I'm showered. I left the RV and I'm gonna go take the dogs to the dog park. It's a whole new day. And I'm so grateful. Oh, I'm coming. And we have a towed for a little bit, so that's a vehicle that you tow behind your RV. We do have a Jeep this week, so I'm going to take the Jeep out for running all the errands, and it's going to be really nice. Ziggy and Tito, you want to go on an adventure? Yeah. Let's go. They're too short. The dog park overlooks the famous channel in Lake Havasu, so I decided to take Ziggy and Ditto into the water, which they're not a huge fan of. But they do love soaking up the sun and people watching. As part of our venture out, I wanted to surprise Mike with his favorite breakfast burrito in Lake Havasu from Filiberto's. And this is when I learned driving stick in Lake Havasu is no easy feat. It's extremely hilly and there's lots of traffic. Hi, can I have a country breakfast burrito? Yeah, the street tacos. Can I have 2 of the carne asada street tacos with no onions? Stay, Ziggy. So dumb sometimes. Honestly, just the dog park alone took so much out of me, so after lunch, Ziggy and Ditto and I took a nice nap. The hardest part about being sick when you're self-employed and doing freelance is that work doesn't really stop. You don't just get time off and someone doesn't just cover for you. So after the nap, I had to jump right back in and catch up on all the freelance work that was due that week. We did end the night with a beautiful sunset. Oh, so I was supposed to do laundry the first day we got here. That was the plan. For day one, I'm doing laundry. And I got so sick I couldn't. So this is literally where I'm at. We need to do laundry so bad. We haven't done laundry in about a month now. All right, I'm off to the laundromat. We have done laundry here in Havasu before. I'm going to Modern Laundromat. It's air conditioned and I think it had Wi-Fi. It was really nice. So here's the laundry that I'm doing. We need clothes to wear. That's the only reason I'm wearing a dress, is because I don't have much else. So yeah, here we go. On the way to do laundry. The dogs and Mike are staying at home in the AC. It's about 90 degrees right now. Modern Laundromat also offers drop-off laundry service. A lot of RVers and van lifers like to do this so that they don't have to spend time doing laundry, but I prefer to do it myself. So to do 6 loads of laundry, and I folded them all, took under 2 hours. That is why a laundromat is so awesome. The washer was 23 minutes to do 6 loads, and then I did probably 30 minutes in the dryers. And the longest part of it was folding the clothes, or rolling them is what we do. It was a really good laundry experience, and if you're in Havasu, you gotta check out Modern Laundromat. In an effort to continue taking it easy, I did not do anything for the rest of the day. But now starts RV repairs and maintenance. So our bed frame broke. It's a custom bed frame, and it broke in one place of the frame. So we're actually going to go to Home Depot and try and reinforce it. And I need to do this before we go to Country Thunder. So we're having my friend Annabelle, our friend Annabelle, is staying with us during Country Thunder. Mike's actually staying back. So she's sleeping in the bed, and I want to make sure that this bed isn't going to break worse and that we can have a comfortable sleep while we're at Country Thunder. So we have a couple of panels that need repairing and our door. So we have like 3 things that we need to repair, but this is going to be a task that it's like, I hope it works out. Won't know until we get started. Hi, Ziggy. I might take them to Home Depot with me. They're so cute. Let's get to it. So I'm in Home Depot, got the wood cut, and we don't have access to all our normal tools, obviously, like the big saws or anything, so I got it pre-cut to size here, which is super nice. But the guy, I guess, assumed that I was using it for gardening, and he's like, oh, you know, we have pre-built gardening kits, so you don't have to saw anything. And I was like, this is all for my RV. And then he kept going into it, and I was like, yeah, I don't garden. Like, I feel like it doesn't look like I'm a gardener. Like, I'm wearing men's shorts and steel-toe boots, but apparently that still looks, woman in Home Depot must be gardening. I didn't get video, but last night I reinforced the broken piece of the bed with wood glue and metal plates so that it is extra secure as I'm rebuilding. And I'm adding reinforcement pieces of wood and extra brackets to make sure it won't break again. And let me tell you, working in these awkward angles all day long definitely took a toll on my still healing body. I think I removed about 30 screws in order to rebuild the exterior frame. Please work. Excellent. I go over this in our Halloween prop video, but I cannot emphasize enough the importance of pre-drilling. It prevents the wood from cracking and makes the screwing so much easier. Here, I wanted to secure one end so that it could hold itself up while I work on the other end. Pre-drill, pre-drill, pre-drill. The lip that I'm screwing in acts as extra reinforcement and also holds the mattresses in place when it's in couch mode. Okay, I completed the biggest project, which was the bed, or almost. I just need to do the center leg here. There's a leg on the other side. But I did finish it, I did reinforce it, and I am confident about it. The next project I did was a magnetic thing. A magnetic catch is what it's called. And it failed. Okay, here's a magnetic clasp, and we used to have one up here too, so it's in our RV. Here's where the plate is. See, there used to be one there, but here's the plate. And it just doesn't, look, it doesn't go close enough. And this is so annoying to install, and it's pointless. We used to have this thing we found on TikTok. It had 3M tape with a wire that hooks here, so it was like an automatic closed door. The original was latch that looked similar to the other side. And here's what it used to look like. We haven't been able to find this system, so I installed this little latch. And it works perfect. Now I'm going to be replacing this drawer. So I'm going to take these hinges off, because that's already, and then replace with plywood that I've already painted, and it's outside. These tasks are taking a lot longer than I expected. When needing to paint or touch up anything in the RV, all you really need is a sample size of your paint color. So I recommend keeping one on hand in the RV so that you can always touch up anything that gets nicks and you want it to look nice and new again. This drawer ended up being so much better than the original. It's way sturdier and keeps in all of our stuff. Now that everything was fixed, or as fixed as it could be given the tools we had, it was time to give Cream Puff an exterior shine. We always go to self-serve car washes, but you need to find one with high clearances. They usually charge by minute, so it helps to be extra speedy.
Feel good, I can't help but feel fine. Everything is in its place and everything is mine. I can't help but feel good, I can't help but feel fine.
Now Cream Puff is looking good on the outside and repaired on the inside. Join us next week as we actually get to have fun and explore Lake Havasu City, Arizona.